Hey guys, it's Jonathan here from PlayGuitar.com. Today I have another capo review for you, but this one's most likely different than any capo you've ever seen before. It's called a spider capo, and let you have a little bit of a look at it. That's kind of why they call it a spider, if you can see it. I'll show you an up-close shot in a little bit, but basically this capo has 6 individual levers that you use to fret each string. They call them fingers. So you see, the capo itself is clamped on to the side of the neck, grabbing it like this, rather than around the back and the front like most capos work, right? So I can just flip any of these fingers and fret the string, fret that particular string, which is really cool. Normally capos give you, the whole string, or sorry, the whole fret, or if you want, you can do partials, right? But you can't leave gaps in between. This capo lets you leave gaps, which opens up the door for a lot of really unique and weird tunings. Like for instance, this one that I've been playing with, which basically gives me an E, a B, an E, an A, and then B and E again. Sounds really cool. Normally you can't do that because I'm fretting 3 strings in between other ones, right? This capo can be used on lots of different sizes of guitars because the actual fingers, it's all on a rod, right? And those fingers slide along the rod. So if you want, you can unscrew the top. This is how it works. You unscrew this, and then you pop it off, and then it'll come off. And if you want, you could actually remove a couple of these fingers to put it on like a banjo or something like that. Or else you can adjust the gaps in between the fingers to fit on different sizes of guitars, like a narrower neck or a wider neck or a classical guitar, etc., 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 right? You can flip these while you're playing. You can have fun with that. You can think of a song that can use 2 different tunings in the middle of a song. You could flip, say, from a major tuning to a minor tuning just with the flip of a finger here. If you can hear the difference there, opening up that A string. Anyways, there's a ton you can do with this kind of capo. It's really fun. I don't recommend it for anybody who's just brand new to capoing, or brand new to your guitar for that matter, because it is a bit more of an advanced tool. That being said, for anybody who wants to really explore alternate tunings, this could be a really fun tool because you can so easily get weird tunings out of your guitar without having to totally detune the thing. And you can even change them on the fly, stuff like that. It really makes you think about, anytime you're in an alternate tuning, it really makes you think about what notes are where on your guitar and why things are working together. So from a theoretical standpoint, that's really good exercise and good practice for your brain, right? One other cool part about the spider capo is the fact that it has the tips of the fingers here are plastic rather than, most capos have that rubber arm that goes across, right? Well, what I found happens with the rubber arm is, you clamp it and then you go to do a string stretch, and what happens is it'll go up and then it'll stay up because that rubber arm is clamping so hard it doesn't have the freedom to fall back into place, right? So one cool thing with this capo is that you can do string stretches and there's no problems. It'll just keep on working because of that plastic fingertip that's giving you the pressure. It can come back into position. So even doing a finger stretch right down close to the capo hasn't thrown it off. So in my opinion, that's a pretty cool feature of the spider capo. So let's have give you a bit of a closer look at it so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so there you can see the spider capo. You can see I can flip these up, and then we've not fretted anything at that point. Or I can flip you know, individual strings and come up with all kinds of weird tunings. So you can also see it from this angle again, right? So I'll just play around with this a little bit so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. And yeah, they're about 30 bucks on Amazon.com, something like that. If you're looking for something to give you a bit of a different twist on your guitar, then this might be the ticket.